Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 3. I am on Destiny 3. I'm here at Lord Saladin. I was kind of hoping we would have seen a, a Keitel influence. I was hoping for maybe some new armor with a tusk, uh, a battle axe, something. I just wanted a little bit of something to bring that flavor. Maybe even two even guards to his left and right of the cabal, because we need to tighten our bond with the cabal, and they need to be exposed to the guardian way of life. We need to see some of that cabal way of life. We got to get this thing together because the witness is coming, and I want us to all be ready. Isaiah Ray, welcome, buddy. Gosh, it's good to see you. It is so good to see you. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. I've been tooling around, Isaiah. I've built this Arc 3.0 Titan based on the Aztecross video that he released a few days ago. I have played with it this morning, Isaiah, and I'm still out. I'm still out. I did go in, I completed a master lost sector at 1600, and I mistakenly went in with the wrong weapons. You talk about a mess, Isaiah. I had a mess. I created a mess for myself, but I was on a Thunder Crash Arc 3.0 Titan. I killed the champions anyway without the correct weaponry on. That video is over here. I was shocked at the power, and I wasn't using the tractor cannon. So I feel like I need to continue to develop my Arc 3.0 strategy. I want to go Arc Logic. I want to do Arc Logic. I want to go back to Isaiah Ray. I do go to that video because I detailed everything. I detailed it all. And I'm finding, this is my new look. These aren't my highest level pieces, but it's what I'm using right now, Isaiah. It's what I'm using right now. I did, take a little snapshot of everything just in case I mess with some of this armor later. I want to get it built back, just like the Aztecross 3.0. I want it built back. And I do really miss my shield. I miss my shield. But I'm glad I am. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. And to everyone that's coming in, don't be concerned about saying howdy. I'm a safe zone, despite my aggressive, looks. I'm gonna say hello to everyone, Isaiah, because some people might be at work and might not be able to chat. Now, I don't want to go into I don't want to go into Iron Banner right now. I'm not feeling that I want to go into Iron Banner. I need to do Iron Banner. And Isaiah, the clan is in a raid, and I was in that lost sector, so I did not get to join them. So they are in a raid. I'm just looking at some of our members. I see that Vertel did get the chest armor from the King's Fall. So he's got a lot of that good armor that he's getting, and they're incredible. I feel that the robes for Isaiah Ray, that is so nice to hear. I mean, I'm glad that you're off today. I hope it's beautiful where you're at. If it's too hot, too cold, rainy, an ugly day, it's good that you have gaming to turn to like I do. I don't want to be out when it's super hot and the sun is beating down on you. Ron, Hello. Oh, it's good to see you, Ron. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. There's so much I haven't done. 78. Oh, you're kind of perfect then. You might even have a window open, catching some fresh air. Now, I want to take a look at what I need to do. What do I need to get done? I did this with a group of people yesterday or during the reset, and we had fun. We had a lot of fun in that. The preservation, would this be a good place to really feel out ARC 3.0? I think it could be. I think it could be, guys. I really do. And when I say guys, I mean universally guys, because I know, I do have female followers. So I'm not excluding you. This is a safe zone, as I said earlier. But I'm trying to sharpen my skills. I've got to sharpen them. I've been playing Isaiah, Ron, everyone else. I've been playing definitely, for 7 years since this game as D1 was introduced. And I need to just get better. I've got to get better. I've got to find the arc. Now, what's flashing here? I haven't done any of this. I went through two. I went through two of those catch crashes. I did not make it successfully through the master catch crash. That's on me. Pirate hideout. Okay, I'm behind on all that stuff. This is flashing at me for some reason, but I want to take a look at some of these weekly. Jordan, hello, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining. Jordan, I'm on my ARC 3.0. Stuart, hello, 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 mate. I'm on my ARC 3.0 because I didn't fully get to test it. Who's this? Ikora? No, speak with Hawthorne. Okay, speak with Hawthorne. No, Hawthorne. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm going to talk to my friends online and we're going to hang out. So I've got to continue just to find out. I want to give it a few days before I, say that this is rotten. I want to give it a few days. I feel like I need to put something away because I need to pull Arc Logic up to better than a 1560. Wow, I'm out of space. I mean, I'm out of space, really. What is this? I got that from the raid yesterday. Sniper rifle. Okay, I need to do that because I picked up Stuart. Stuart, I'm glad you're joining. We need to play sometime. I don't have we played? I think we have because your name in game does have Stu in it. And I think we played yesterday, didn't we? Are you a member of the clan? We do have a lot of members on today, and this is a work school day for a lot of people. Bunny signed in earlier today, and he's going back to school. He starts tomorrow. Wellspring. Okay, I thought, but are you in here, Stuart? Are you a member, or we're just buddies online? I can't remember. I try to keep everybody, straight, but it can be difficult. It can be difficult. Yeah, and we beat the Wellspring. We stomped them good. We took care of that business. We went in, we did what we needed, Guardians, in the Wellspring. We got our pinnacle and we left. I'm glad, Stuart. I like hanging out with you guys. I finally feel like after many years, I found, people that I can have camaraderie with. Word of the day, camaraderie. I feel like I found people that I can have camaraderie with. Now, I know if I do that lost sector, um, I need a bow. I need a bow, and I know this is probably the one I've used. I've got 2,608 kills. I really like. Why am I keeping this one? I'm going to delete that one. This is still available on Europa. Um, I'm taking this. I'm taking that. Let me just look at Europa and see, guys, because we may need to get in there. No, wait a minute. It moved to the moon. It moved to the moon. So on the moon, K1 crew quarters. It is barrier and overload, arc and solar. Barrier and overload. Okay, now that lets me do what? I got to get a bow here. It's arc and solar. That allows me to go to the when in doubt, Galahornum out, right? So let's equip that. Although I could do a lot of damage with tractor cannon, and that's what that. But that's a group. That tractor cannon helps the entire team. I'm solo here today. You have to do these master lost sectors on solo. Yes, I really do appreciate it, Stuart. I'm just looking at that again, and I appreciate you. Now, this is 100 resilience. Okay, I am using firepower, double ashes to assets. So, all the stats on this armor, I'm not thrilled with it. I'm not thrilled with the stats on this, but this is firepower. While charged with light, regain a portion of your grenade energy when you use your grenade, consuming one stack of charged with light. Now these are the recommendations I took. Okay, this is charge harvester. While you are not charged with light, any kill or assist has a small cumulative chance to cause you to become charged with light. Now this hurt, Guardians. This hurt because I got a minus 10 on my ability recharge. And I noticed that in the last law sector. It was slow. I mean, just painfully slow. Not the time it takes to reload a machine gun slow, but slow all the same. Now, I have put in the proper mods from the artifact this time, because that, what a goof. If you want to see that video, it's over there. I set up my Titan at the beginning of it. We ran one strike, and then I went into the lost sector. I did miss the raid with my clan. This needs to be brought up. I do have a 1576, a 1575. I haven't wanted to absorb this Ward Newman's chest because I had to work for that in King's Fall, so I can't absorb those just yet. I have a 1578 here, and those pieces I do have set up for my Solar Titan, which, I'm a Titan living and breathing, and the Solar Titan, it's king. It's king. I don't, I challenge anyone to bring something to the table that can destroy and remain alive like a Solar Titan. It's a challenge. I'm throwing it out there. Vertel, I thought you were. I'm going into a lost sector, buddy. Did you guys finish the? Did you get finished with the raid? Now, this is a 1575, and it looks like I have made this. It is the highest piece I have. So I absorbed one of these extra War Newman's marks. But normally, Vertel, I would be thrilled to have you, but I am going into a lost sector. I'm flying away to see Eris Morn right now. It's moved to the moon. It has moved to the moon. And as you know, you have to get these solo. Uh, Gareth, thank you so much. Let me run down there before I leave. Let me run down there. You know, I did work with Ada 1 for a very long time, and I tried to get as many of her mods as possible, but something could have slipped by. And a heads up like this, you know, this is a little golden nugget from chat. I'm going to go down and check her out. And everyone, in case you're in a different chat stream, Geth Head has just told us that Ada has a mod that hasn't been around for about 5 months. So I'm going to go down and check it. We appreciate that nugget, Geth. I really do. Because often, you know, I might forget something like that. It's like I missed the shotgun last week. And boy, was I disappointed that I missed that shotgun. You know, if you have followed my chat, I have everything that she's got right now. If you have followed my chat, you will know. Can I deposit anything here? Oh, no. I really like to do an assortment of shotguns. And so, Moon, where are you? Let's go see Miss Moon Woman. She and I, Arismorn and I, you know, we go way back. We go way back, Geth. We go way back. And she gave me a box of raisins. If you follow me, you know that she and I were tight. We're tight. I kept that box of raisins till it grew moldy. I didn't realize there was a quest attached with it that would get me a black color shader. Now, Vertailed, I hope you got something good. I hope you got something good. Aris has a lot of these that are double XP, and we're going to go check her out before I get into this lost sector. And Guardians, to the left of Aris Morn, you know, you spawn in right there. And to the left, you can put a flag down. And if you have the resources, Robert, if you have the resources, put a flag down for your fellow Guardians. You know, if they're new and they're coming through, the moon can be rough. I mean, it can really be rough. And I try to be good to my new lights that are coming through, because way back when I was a new light, and I was thrilled to get a public event to find that flag, because I really depended on my super to live. But as I have grown as a Guardian, I'm really more dependent on my weapons. But having said that, it is so much fun. Thunder crash them, burn them with fire. We kill 50, they send 500. This is warfare. Now, for all my viewers in England, I am having a hot green tea. Send me a scone. I want a scone from England, a real English scone. Gather helium filaments. I know there are some in the lost sector we're going to attempt. Use finishers to defeat Hive. We're gonna face Fallen, I do believe, but I could be mistaken. We're gonna find out. Kinetic weapons. I'm using a bow. Take it. Now I'm almost broke. I'm on 34,000 glimmer. This is when I drop below 50, I start getting really apprehensive about my lack of glimmer. But I'm not going to let glimmer stand in the way of my dreams and destiny. We can't let glimmer block our dreams, because I will earn it. I will earn more. Has this expired? I need a rainmaker. Yes. Okay, 4 hours? It's been that long since I used the other one? Okay, well, good thing I've got 800 more where that came from, because I forget to use them. Now, am I even going the right way? Here I am just running. And, you know, I can, no doubt, I'm on the long way around. This is the loop sightseeing. This is a sightseeing expedition. Now, wait a minute. Was I supposed to kill some Vex? Well, we're going to leave them for right now, because I want to get in that lost sector. Let's go over and... Woo! Ow, that took my stomach, because I almost fell to my death. That's a long drop. Somebody needs to call maintenance and get that hole patched. That's a big hole. That was a drunk driver. He was crazy. He was crazy on that thing. But if you ride the Sparrow always on time, and I'm on it right now, it can be very difficult to control. It's a crazy thing. Now, if I don't get some of them gone, they're going to try to kill me while I read the flag, and I can't have that. You must die. You must die. You know, as everyone knows, the Fallen, we're in a peace treaty with the House of Light. You know, they could have signed it. So don't hesitate to kill them dead. Now, Hot Knife, Shanks have solar shields. So I've got Galahorn, Barrier and Overload. We are locked. Match game. Arc Burn. I'm using an arc logic that came from the moon. It came from here. So, you know, I feel like if it came from here, it ought to do good here. If y'all are drinking at home, let's drink together. This is green tea, but if you're having a soda, some type of beverage, a cola, you know, let's drink together because we're forming friendships as we grow toward being the best guardian that we can be. Limited fire team revives, but this won't really concern me because I have to stay alive. There's no one to revive me because I'm going to be going in on the master level. Combatants with solar shields. Okay. Now I feel like we're going straight to the top. I'm going straight to the top, Robert Geth. Now that's a public event, and as you Guardians know, there could be a new light over there struggling to finish that public event as a heroic. But I'm going into this. We're going to use our focus. I'm going to use the Aztecross Arc 3.0 build. But, you know, he did love the tractor cannon, which is a shotgun. And I love it too. I have a lot of kills with tractor cannon because it is a shotgun and I'm a shotgunner. But I can't do that based on what the mods are. Let's go in. Now, Guardians, you'll see me moving my head around. I mean, I get into it. I get into it. I'm engrossed in the game. You know, I try to be the best Guardian that I can. It don't always work out, but I'm trying. Wow. Ooh, ooh. He melted the bottom on my boots. He melted the bottom on my boots. You're going to die for that. You will die for that. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. I'm a Titan, and we conquer, you know, we destroy the enemies. What am I doing? Look at that. I've killed myself. Okay, we got to get out of here. We're coming back in because I'm not going to let myself die at the beginning for a newbie mistake. I made a new light mistake. I got too aggressive. I was in the open. That's not what to do. Do not. Guardians, don't do what I just did. We're going part two. We're going back in. God. Oh. All right. Enough fun. Get serious. God. Oh, don't look, Robert. Don't look. I'm just not fast enough with the bow. I need to be faster. You know, Tiku's is so good if you're not really fast with the bow. And Tiku's could have been really great in here because it is solar. And you don't have to be as patient with aiming. And I have completed this on Master already this season. But I always like to come back through and just sharpen my skills. I think he should have. I hit him with the bow. Thunderlord would have been excellent, and I used it in here at one point, Robert. I think maybe you might have recommended that I use Thunderlord at one point, but I really like Thunderlord. And I should have taken this guy out over here because I think he got a few hits on me. Okay, much more successful, Ransom. You know, you live and you learn, right? Oh, you know what it is? Robert, you know what it is? I'm on Arc. Um, there's a difference here, Guardians. I'm out. I'm still another one. I'm gonna have to change my entire play style. Stuart, Robert, I all of a sudden realized, you know, I didn't have the saving benefits of the Lorelei Splendor Helm, and that's a big difference. There's a big difference. All right, Ransom, rewire yourself to be a little bit more cautious here because that is a major, major difference. And I didn't really alter my mod to get rocket launcher ammo. Those little shanks, they're firing at me from a side angle. They do want to take me down. And I on this build, Guardians, there's no shield. I do not have a shield. That rock, I tripped on a flip-flop. You guys saw it. Can I live with this build without the shield? What do I have in place of that? Thruster. Thruster. Guys, am I using thruster? I don't feel like I've used it the way I would need to use it. Am I that level of gamer? You know, am I one of those people that's going to double press and use thruster? Now, we all know, Guardians, that they're going to come just blasting out of... Did I get the heavy? No. And I need every bit of heavy I can get. I'm going to play with this today. I'm going to play with this today. I told myself this morning when I got up, self, you play with this. And see, now what did that do for me? I saw that little arc thing crawl across the way. I have restorative light. Oh, that went away quickly. That went away quickly. I feel like this build is so complicated that I need to take notes. Or is it just because I'm so, you know, dependent upon my solar titan? Switchblade Susie's. Everybody sees you, Switchblade Susie. You know, you should have activated your shield earlier. I know you're there now. Super accurate. They are super accurate always. Always. Oh, and a champion just happens to be waiting around. Darkness encroaching? I just got here. This is a level 1600. Why is darkness encroaching so quickly? Guys, they killed me dead. I'm gonna have to start over. What's wrong with me? Is it this build? Who in chat is running Arc 3.0 on a Titan? Um, Man, am I needing like a shoot through shield? That I just feel like I fail like I was a hunter. I fail like I was a hunter there, not a Titan. I mean, we're the tanks of the battlefield. Am I right, fellow Titans? I'm coming back in. I'm coming back in. One thing that you'll know from following me, Guardians, I don't accept defeat. I will do something again and again until I conquer it. I don't accept defeat. And so I'm going back in here. This is war, and I mean to win it. I mean to win it. Let's do it, Guardians. Let's do it. All right, I'm going back in, Guardians, and maybe I need to rethink my weaponry. Is it Ryuna? Ryuna, thank you so much for joining, first thing. And then secondly, I'm beginning to agree with you because, man, I just fell over dead with, I mean, I didn't have a lot of warning. And why didn't my bow really stun that guy? I mean, I felt like it should have stunned him better. Now, on this arc build, I just think that, I'm going to have to use patience. I need to be patient. I do like a bow. I do like a bow. And if you've just joined, and I see a lot of you in there, I am using Biting Winds with Explosive Head, and this bow will highlight targets. But I totally, let myself die there. I don't have a shield with this build. This is the Aztecross Arc 3.0 build. I took it directly from his video where he recommended these loadouts. Now, that guy was extremely accurate. Have they always been that accurate? Or did they sense a weakness in me as an Arc 3.0? I do like the buff on bows. I like the buff. Ryuna, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here with me. I like hanging out with my friends. I'm trying something new. I've worked on it a couple of times. I was on it earlier this morning, and I did feel successful with it because I was able to take down champions with Thunder Crash, Falling Star, without proper mods. And I had made a mistake in the lost sector. That video is over here somewhere. It is doable without the proper mods and a really strong super. I'm going to get these little extras out of the way because they shot at me. God. No way. I am just falling over dead. What? And there were two of them there and that one side by side? Okay, I might have to go back. Robert, you suggested Thunderlord. Is that going to need to be the option? Because it is overload. I'm liking what Robert told me, and that might be the option I'm looking for. And Jordan, Arc Grenade Stun Overload with the artifact. And don't those go down here? But see, I'm using this because this is Aztecross's build. But now I'm beginning to wonder, was this build really, was this for a team effort? I'm wondering if this was a solo effort. while charged with light. Am I becoming charged with light, or I'm just not getting enough kills? What's the problem here? Grants bonus arc super damage if cast while critically wounded. Man, okay. But see, I've used all that because this was so expensive. Arc grenade stun. Okay, arc grants arc. I'm going to just look at this. I've got to read it again. Jordan, Stewart, Rihanna, Robert, everyone in chat, just let's look at this. These mods can make the difference between life and death and getting that exotic and not getting it. Grants bonus arc super damage if cast while critically wounded or while amplified. Last until the end of the super activation. Now, this is the identical setup I used in the earlier Lost Sector on Europa. But now, due to what Jordan has just informed me, maybe it should have been some of this. Rapid precision of hits against distant combatants weaken them. Pricey. Arc grenades. I could use a lot. Damaging a champion with the arc ability causes the champion to become jolted. I'm feeling like this is going. This one, Stewart. The thunderous retort. Should I just leave it be and just change my weapon loadout? Because I could go to Thunderlord, and this one is Thunderlord. Is overload inherently. Use the other two. I like Stewart's advice. It's always good. Thank you, Stewart. I feel like you give excellent advice, and I need to really take it to heart. So Stewart says I should really use arc grenades, have font of might, and high energy fire. So do I need to rip this Aztecross build to shreds and start at, just ground up rebuild? Doing a lot of solar or doing a lot of solo, was this not a good build for me? Strong against overload champions. That frees up a lot of this to me. Damaging a champion with arc ability causes the champion to become jolted. Then I can actually do, more of this a tiny bit. I could do a tiny bit. But now, is this even the right thing? Firepower, is it the right thing? That's a question I need to ask myself. Now I could be higher. But I don't have all my highest gear in, because if I'm not going to stay with Arc 3.0, I want my highest gear to be set up for my solar build, which has kept me alive through multiple raids, multiple masters, just everything that's difficult I've lived with my solar Titan. So I do want to just give this the benefit. Okay, impact is better, but range is less, handling is less, reload speed is less, rounds per minute is lower, and there's fewer in the magazine. Why did I even pull that out of the vault? Why did I pull Shadow Price Adept out of the vault? Anybody that was with me this morning, what could I have possibly been thinking, when I compare Arc Logic to Shadow Price, with the exception that this is Adept, and therefore it will take Adept mods. All right, okay. I made a couple of changes, but now I'm feeling like it wasn't enough. I'm feeling like it wasn't enough. And where is Thunderlord's ammo finder?
We mustn't give the swarm an inch. Put an end to it.
Calm down, Eris. We're working on a different section of the moon. Double up on arc resist the seasonal mod if it's arc burn. I think it's arc burn. Yes, it is. It's arc burn. Now do I have okay, I have solar here because Aztecross recommended this thing again. You know, he recommended this. Um, okay, let me see if I can go back down here and I could up it to this. And then can I do the double here? Uh, because I could go down on this. And then that would allow me to have the reduces arc damage. And I still have my resilience up. I still have my resilience. Does that go to 100? Yeah, okay, because there's no benefit, Guardians, to being over 100. There's no benefit. So I want to do this, right? Just, I mean, a tiny sliver of recovery could be the difference between life and death. Life and death. And we're here to win. I want to live. I want to live. Now, right up here, am I thinking wrong on this stuff? You know, the machine gun that I'm using is inherently overload, so I don't have to use this mod. I'm going to double check that. Um, Final blows with this weapon generate stunning lightning strikes from above, strong against overload champions. So this as I opened it, this is overload. It is overload. So I don't have to have the overload mod on, but it helps. It does help to have that. Now, there aren't a lot of shields here, but rapid kinetic. See, I'm just thinking I need to rip this thing to shreds. I'm feeling like, you know, this just wasn't the proper well, no, that's solar. That's for solar. But I had to do that because of the build that Aztecross gave me. Uh, you know, could I do rapid arc weapon, final blows, create an orb of power? Chat, chat. I feel like I'm going to have to just rip this entire thing up because this is such an important mod. I use a version of this on my Solar Titan. I'm going to have to rip this to shreds. I mean, that's all there is to it. Aztecross, you're my absolute favorite. But right now, the way I'm feeling about how easily I died in here, I'm going to have to rip it to shreds. I'm going to have to rip that to shreds. But I want to go back in. I want to go back in and just see, you know, patience, Ransom. Have patience. You know, I'm not in a rush. It's not going to reset. This is good till tomorrow at reset. I feel like I'm going to have to go to the tower and carefully examine, you know, all the mods and the affinity my armor has because there are things I see there that I'm liking better. Stuart, Robert, Jordan, you know, everyone in chat, thank you for hanging out with me and being patient. These things are important if you are a guardian with long-term goals. And I have long-term goals. I want to put an arrow in the face of the witness. I want to just knock his big bubbly baby doll eyes out because we're not going to let him destroy our home world, our solar system. No, no. I am here for the t-shirt. It's so good to see you. I appreciate you joining me. I know you have come in a couple of times, and I appreciate you being here. You're important to me. Someday I do want a t-shirt, although I think you told me you ultimately do not design t-shirts, you just buy t-shirts. I'm going to take out all, I mean, my strategy. If my strategy's not good, y'all voice up. I don't mind. This is a safe zone. I don't mind. I don't even have a shield with this build. I mean, and what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I was starbound because I really like Aztecross and his stream. I like so much of his information. But I feel like this build was possibly for a fire team, not solo. I don't think it was for solo. Now, if I creep, are they still going to see me? Will they still see me if I creep along? Just to finish it, always it's just to finish it. I have got this t-shirt. I have completed this on Master, but a good challenge, and I'm sharpening my skills. I want to sharpen my skills and be better. I want to be a better guardian because the witness is coming. And I go in, if you've watched my streams, I've been in 2 King's Fall raids that we completed. I have completed 4 of them, but I've been in 2 of them with a triple A day 1 completionist raid team. They have all the day 1 banners, and the team leader was a guy named Big Nut, and he's phenomenal. All those banners, he's just an excellent player. And I'm just trying to raise my standard, t-shirt. I want to be better. I want to feel like when I go into a raid, I'm doing good. So, practice. Practice. And I'm not the best with the bow. And this landscape here with all these moon rocks, it's designed to trip you. Don't wear your flip-flops in here. Ransom, kill one of these, buddy. See, I get mad at myself. It's the bow. It's the bow. I don't know. I like a bow because I can take aim. Now we know that champion is over there. I've got double overloads on. There could be double champions, right? But now, will my grenade stun him? I have no shield. I have no shield. Who knew there were so many of these little guys? God. Did you see my health bar move? Did you see it move? Thank you, t-shirt. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying to do better. So let's hang out and find out. I feel like I should have brought better weapons. Take that. Woo! Oh my God. Victory! I scored one, guys. Did y'all see that? Did you see it? Oh, God. wasn't powerful. I felt good. But calm down, Ransom. There's more where that came from. I know they're around the corner. I can see them on my radar. You know, it's like I say, you kill 5, they send 50. Is there something over there lit up waiting for me? Probably. Probably. This is another champion. There is another champion. Why can't I see him? Okay, it's this little demon. That's a demon seed right there. The little explosive shank. Now, where's the second one? There was 2 of them there earlier, and I don't think I killed them all. Did someone see me kill them all? Chad, if you saw 2 go down, tell me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die in here. There's a lot of champions to put out of their misery. And you know they're miserable, those barbed wire capes on their head. Now, I'm probably going to have to come back for this heavy, right? We're probably going to have to come back for it. Don't let me forget the heavy. How much time you dedicate to this game. Thank you, T-shirt. You know, I normally get on. I try to do some things in the morning. But I did stay up really late last night to do that second King's Fall raid. But normally around 10:30 to 11 o'clock on the mornings. I get in and do something, try to do something fun. Now, guys, as you know, somebody killed me here, the champion. Switchblade Susie has come back out on cue. God, it's the AoE. He's jumped down. I see, you know, he has a different strategy this time. He remembers me. He remembers me and he's changed his strategy. We need to get smart. Ugh. Multiples. Multiples there. Guardians. Guardians. Send the light of the traveler my way. Give me the power to destroy the enemies of humanity. Look at the AoE. AoE's area of effect. They're trying to take me down. I didn't care. I didn't care, Guardians. Every bullet. I would have loaded every bullet into him to burn him up. He killed me the last time. Now I'm going back. I want this heavy. I need it all. Okay, I'll have one brick there, and I think there's another one out front. Now, I want to focus. Use your focus. And I want to get more of the Switchblade Susies. The little guys, you know, the minions. See them all? Because if I was trying to hit that, I couldn't. I couldn't have hit that if I was trying. I wish Ender would have probably been good because I could see through walls. Although the last time I used Wish Ender, I couldn't see through walls. Something was wrong with it. Now, I really feel like I'm getting that exactly, you know, on his tip. It's not. It's not. And you and I both know legions await. Legions await to take me down. Can I fire right there in front of him and then explosive head? Yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Explosive head. Look at that. I mean, you know, you can eventually kill him. If you're in a sticky situation, why don't he just come out dead? Dead. Ha ha to you. Now, ooh, look at that. They just... Yes, he just came in. I looked at the left-hand side of my screen. I have multiple... That's 2 champions, isn't it? 2 champions? He's gonna heal. He's gonna heal. Wow. Wow. I lived. I lived, Guardians. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I lived. I made it. I killed that blasted servitor that would have shielded everything. It would have shielded everything. I'm going to have to take these minions out. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling more powerful. I feel like I did a little better there. I did a little better. I think I've deleted 2 champions from the field. This hole on the moon is a little bit safer. It's a little bit safer. Uh, Dazzery. Yes. A couple of hellos and a subscribe before you ask me that. Oh. All right, now, oh, darkness encroaching. But I feel like, I feel like it encroached so much sooner before. I think the information that, chat you guys gave me really helped out. It's made a heck of a difference on this. Now, look, Switchblade Susie. I don't like that they can go so in vias more than we can do it on Hunter. Get out of there, Switchblade Susie. You must die. Look. Look. A sniper. They have one job, one function. They've been down here for over 500 years, we know, right? 500 years. They've been down here. They're hungry. Champion. Darkness encroaching. That's okay. I just want to finish it. I don't have to do it in a, super speedy run. I'm here to finish it, guys. Hidden, I know. I'm trying to give this a chance. Bungie made it. I feel like they felt like there was merit in this build. But is there? Is there merit in this build? He's not shielded. I don't see. He's immune, so he has to be shielded. And now that guy is shielded. You know what that means, Guardians. We have another servitor. Yes, I know. Look, I gave Perfect Paradox to Saint 14 way back when. And then Saint 14, hundreds of years later, gave me Perfect Paradox back. Lobo, you're very correct. You are very correct. Darkness encroaching means that I will have no revives, that if I die, I am dead and I have to start over. It means I have to start over. I don't want to start over. I want to kill these things. I want my exotic to drop. But I do know, Guardians, this is rough. It's rough because I'm on a Titan build. Now, he shouldn't be able to, that you should not be able to block through metal, rock, walls. I don't agree with that. I am not, that guy should go down. Now, something's still alive in here. Look at that. And I know from experience, Guardians, the snipers, right down there, vicious killers, trained by the very best of the fallen. They have been trained to knock out Guardians. I don't want to be another mark. I don't want to be another mark on their gun. See? See, look at that. They've been there hiding. It's an ambush. It's an ambush, Guardians. I can't fall for that. I'm out of revives. All these guys are shielded. I couldn't make it that far. I couldn't make it that far with my Thunder Crash Titan. It does eat, it eats you up the further you travel. Can't make it over there. Plus, I don't know how many minions are waiting. And if we go straight out past that little, whatever thing there, that little structure, and we turn right, they're snipers. There are snipers waiting. They know we're coming. They've been warned. These fallen, they communicate, and they've been warned that I'm on my way. And okay, I can't let them kill me. Good armor rolls. I like to get better pieces than what I have. Red zone. Sometimes you get something to drop and it's just not really, it's not what you wanted. See that sniper? You saw him. I saw him. He's shielded. He is shielded. Look how far that thing is shielding. I don't agree with that. They should not be able to shield across the map. See that? Look, a whole crew. Now I'm thinking that maybe an auto rifle, I should have gone sniper. Guys, seasoned players, fellow Guardians, I should have gone sniper. I could have taken that thing out. I could have taken it out. Is sniper anti-barrier? Let's check it. Let's look. I possibly should have had the sniper. I should have had the sniper. Yes. Yes, Guardians. I could have sniped the heck out of that Blastido servitor over there. Let's remember that. Remember that. We've got to have that as an option. Oh, wait a minute. Does it, Lobo? Lobo tells me that sniper is a 6. Holy cow. You have to rethink your whole build. Why are they punishing us that way? I want that servitor to release the shield. And they do release the shield. But see, the thing is, when I get that servitor, I've got all those minions to deal with. Can I escape? Can I escape? I know, I am using, the machine gun overload. I've got it. But I only have the auto rifle for that servitor. But I've got Thunder Crash. I've got Thunder Crash. And I'm a Titan. So there's two things in my favor. So Lobo, we got to make this happen. We've got to make it work. I'm afraid, though, that old barbed wire headed guy over there on the left that's overload will survive my Thunder Crash and kill me. And, there's snipers right up there. We have to remember, and I don't have a shield on this build. Wow, that thing has got range. Woo! Victory! Victory! Man, man. I was scared as a Titan, and I shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have been, because I come back. But we don't want to start over, Guardians. This is a slow and go, steady advance. We are in the long war. This is a long war. I don't feel the need to get it in 10 minutes. I just want to get it. I want to leave my mark on this place. I want them to know they have been hit by a guardian of the light. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Now, they're all mad. Everybody up there is mad. They've reloaded. They're ready for me. They're waiting. I know, Lobo. You and I, we're on the same page. Lobo, aren't you a Titan? I mean, I thought you chatted with me. Did you chat with me yesterday and you're a Titan? I need Titan brothers to hang out with. There's so few of us, Guardian. We must stick together. Austin, welcome. Red Zone. I need Titan brothers. I feel like I'm fighting these battles by myself. I need Titan brothers. Subscribe so we can hang out and team up on this stuff. If we go in as a team, nothing can survive in front of us. We will take them down. And we've got to, Guardians. The witness is coming. The witness. Thunderlord. I love you, Thunderlord. This is my new best friend. Thunderlord it's my new best friend. I do have the catalyst on this, though. Full disclosure, I went to the moon, to the altars of sorrow, and I did get my 1,000 kills. I mean, it seemed like more than that, but I did get the kills to get this catalyst. Groundwalker, welcome. I'm in a battle for my life in a lost sector. I'm doing the ARC 3.0. It's a disadvantage. I mean, I have to call it as I'm feeling it reveal itself in gameplay. I feel like I've been disadvantaged by switching over to this ARC 3.0. I mean, do the hunters, do the warlocks, are they feeling the same? Red Zone, I have a lot of the exotics that I really like. Right now, it's Tommy's matchbook on Solar Type. It's Tommy's matchbook. Now, you saw them. They, as I was running and being gleeful and joyous, the snipers have spawned up on the hill. They're on the cliffside on the right. And then on up above that, we do know that it's loaded down with champions and enemies of humanity. Now, I do want to get, is there a piece of ammo? I will run for heavy, Guardians. I will run for heavy. And I think I left a chunk of heavy on the ground. Oh no, has it disappeared? No, I thought it was supposed to stay till the mission, or did I pick it up? I thought heavy was supposed to stay till the mission was over. Okay, that did not take that. So that is good to know. I can use it as forward mobility. You like Dune Marchers on the Titan. I'm not as good as I should be, Red Zone, with those. I'm not as good as I should be. There are a lot of the exotics on Titans that I really like. Falling Star, Cuirass of the Falling Star being one of them. I do have it on right now. This is a different ornament, so you might not even recognize it. This is the Terminus Emissary. And of course, I do have Comets, Stir, and Dream. And then you guys know, of course, it's a beautiful exotic. It is a beautiful exotic. Now, I need to take out... There's a piece of heavy. I need to be cautious here. A headshot from one of those shank snipers on the cliffside, it's enough, I do believe, to kill me as an arc type. I have no shield. This build has no shield. Red Zone, Synthocept's good on a Solar Titan. Yes, I run those. I run those, Red Zone. I keep them on me, buddy. We're eye to eye on that. We're eye to eye. If you don't have ammo, punch them in the face till they're dead. Punch them in the face till they're dead. Now, I'm going to sneak over here. A hunter friend of mine long ago said, Ransom, sneak. It'll take you off their radar. But does it steal? Does it steal? Solar shielded little monster. I don't have... Look at that. Look at that. He burnt the metal. The metal has been burned by the sniper shot. I can't live through that. I can't live through that. I don't really have a weapon to take down solar shields unless I just really pummel them with heavy fire. I've got to pummel them. I'm a pummeler. I'm a pummeler. Wow, that shield is so... But I needed arc. I mean, what would I have brought in here? What would I have brought in here? I don't know. I don't know, Guardians. What were my options? I could have brought Tikus in, but I would have lost Thunderlord. God, that took half my health. Does his shield regrow? Now look, that bow is curving because I am shooting the little fingers. This arc logic's just not stable enough. It is not stable enough. Is it ever going to break? I don't know if it regrows or not. Chat. I see a lot of you in here. Does that shield regrow? Maybe not. Now his twin has come out. They make these things on a cheap assembly line. They must churn them out by the millions. You know, these little shanks, they must be cheap for the Fallen to make because they're just everywhere. It's like popcorn in a movie theater. You can't escape it. These little shanks are just loaded. I think millions of them came off the assembly line somewhere. I'm just not fast enough with the bow. Elemental shields always can regen. Red Zone, Dallas, they only regrow on a champion. Dallas, thank you. I know you were here earlier. Welcome back. I am glad to see you. Dallas, what do you play on now? Are you a Titan, Hunter, Warlock? I do play all three, but I've not played a lot on my Titan and my Warlock this season. I'm trying to play catch up on these characters. I've just had so many things to do with it. And most of my buddies and my friends and my clan, it's raid, raid, raid every day. And I'm for it. I am here for it. But I do feel like I've gotten behind because I've been completing raids. We did 2 yesterday. Okay, good, Dallas. I'm glad. I also play all 3. I've just kind of ignored my Warlock and my Hunter. Holy moly. Are you guys seeing that? Did you see that? Austin, welcome back, buddy. I am so glad to see you. I am trying to beat this lost sector. I have been fine-tuning. Chat gave me some excellent suggestions, and I changed some things on this build because I started out, this was the exact Aztecross 3.0 arc build I saw in his video, but I have found that my survivability is not great. It was not great. Chat gave me some good advice. Now I am to the worst of it. Right up there on the hillside, in that structure, it's filled to the brim with enemies of humanity. Now, as a hunter, I have thrown stasis over them and froze a bunch. I could throw it from here, and I could thunder crash from here. I could, but here's the big but. Could I get out of there fast enough to live? I know I could take out that horrible, horrible servitor, which will devour my dreams of an exotic if I don't kill him. It's a dream devourer. It will destroy my dreams. Could I thunder crash and live? It's risky. I don't have a revive. My time is up. I have been taking the slow go, kill them all. I have been the kill them all, the slow burn. I am a practiced precision killer. It's the way I rock and roll in this game. Practiced precision. I know, Lobo. I agree with you. I know I can go up here and maybe get some good arrows in. It's that nasty servitor. It's the nasty servitor. Look at that. I got one shank. Look at the fire. Can you guys see it coming across? I've angered the hornet's nest. They are awake. They know I'm here. Their friends are dead, and I am the sole target. They will release destruction down upon me if I don't kill them. And I bet these little guys are solar. God. am I that near death? Don't fall off, Ransom. Don't fall. I know, Lobo. I know, but I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. You're stupid and you're gonna die. We're all gonna die. No, we're gonna rise up. We're gonna rise up together and overcome the monsters that have invaded. We will overcome. Now, are they gonna shoot me in the head? Ugh! God! God, they're so... I mean, why? I guess I'm under... You know, I know I'm way below 1600, so there's that. But, and I should have brought something solar. It's my mistake. That is my mistake. I should have probably... Maybe Tiku's. Maybe Tiku's. But I would have lost Thunderlord. Oh, the vow of the disciple. Yes, red zone. I think I've got about 52 completions on vow of the disciple. I do have everything that that raid has to offer. I don't have the sword from the duality dungeon, and I don't have a touch of malice from King's Fall. But I'm working on it. I will eventually have it. You know, I don't give up. But the only exotic that I really am truly after right now is the ship from the lighthouse. Mistake on my part. Mistake on my part. The shield was up. I did nothing. I did nothing. Kick me for that. Kick me for that. I did not do a thing. He threw up that nasty shield. He saw me coming. You know, now I'm going to have to work on him again. Oh, Guardian. Patience. Patience is a virtue when you are outnumbered. You know, I can lope around here. Havoc, welcome. Welcome to the chat, Havoc. It is so good to see you. I know, Lobo. I didn't do enough. I didn't do enough there. I don't even think I killed one. I think he threw up that nasty shield. Did anything go down? Look at that little guy. He's still over there. That sniper is still up there. And he's constantly immune. Constantly. Stop moving, you big ugly servitor. These are the monsters that your parents warned you about. God, he's fully healed. Arc Logic, I used to love you. I used to love you. I was enchanted with your, you know, beadwork and, you know, pretty strands that Eris Morin wrapped around you. But now I feel like you just aren't packing the punch that I need you to pack. Arc Logic, you're a no for me. I felt like that one wasn't shielded. Cat, my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate you. I've been struggling with this one, buddy. I've been struggling. I'm using that Aztecross Arc 3.0. I have made just a couple of alterations because I died like 4 times, and I'm doing a little bit better now. I've made it this far, but it's that old barrier thing up there. You know, they're always a nuisance. I thought I was gonna like Arc Logic because Arc kills, but this Arc 3.0, buddy, I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to just give it up. I'm gonna have to give it up. Oh my God. I mean, one hit and I'm almost dead. This makes no sense. Red Zone, I think so. I don't have the adept versions of the Trials weaponry. I have never been to the Lighthouse. And Cat, who is in the stream, Penguin Cat, he has a friend who is working to try to get me there. They're AAA gamers. They are day one raiders with the banners to prove their day one ability. And I'm going to try to one day make it to the Lighthouse. It's been 7 years and I've never been there. I've never been, but I'm practicing to be a better guardian so I can make it to the Lighthouse. Now, I am wearing Falling Star. I am wearing Falling Star, and it does take out the champions. And I did Thunder Crash this one, Cat, except it threw its shield up. It saw me coming, threw its shield up. I did nothing to it, nothing. But I am wearing Cuirass of the Falling Star, and it will take out champions. I used this build this morning in a 1600 level, and I killed the champions without even the correct weaponry. I came in with the wrong mods by mistake, and time ran out, so I couldn't come back to that when it was on Europa. I had to kill them. I had to kill them, or I had to do a rematch. But the problem here is I don't have solar. And on my Titan, this would not have been a problem. On this arc, well, I'm on my Titan. On my solar Titan, Penguin Cat, this would not have been a problem. You know, I would have got this much faster. But on this arc 3.0, struggles have ensued. No, I missed. I did get some Vandals. I did take out some Vandals. So I can live with that. But now she's probably fully rehealed. I did miss. I did miss. Shank is down. The Shank is down. Regenerator, bro, use a Solar Scout, Adaptive Munitions, Incandescent. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yes, and I do have video way back of conquering this in under 3 minutes, but I'm under power right now, and I'm on Arc 3.0. I'm trying it. I'm trying it. But I do appreciate you coming in, definitely. I This is not a speed run for me right now. It's just experience Arc 3.0. And yes, I do have every exotic in the game except for Touch of Malice and the sword from Keitel. I don't have that one right now. That's the only two exotics I'm missing. But I'm trying to improve skills. I don't want to just speed through it and destroy everything. I'm trying new weaponry. I brought Arc Logic back. I pulled it out of my vault. It's available on the moon. So I'm trying to explore and be better. Heart Shadow, thank you, Havoc. Heart Shadow is the one that I don't have. And I need it. I want it. I've got to have it. So it's something I'm going to work on. And I thought about, the sniper rifle, but it takes 6 points, Penguin Cat. That sniper rifle takes 6 points. Who does that? Who does that? Because the sniper is anti-barrier, and I could have sniped him from over the hill. I could have got him from over the hill. So I don't know. And this is a built-in overload on Thunderlord, and I did get the catalyst for this when it came out. See this? Look at her. She is taunting me. She spit in my face twice. I've been spit on by a servitor. You're a fake traveler, servitor. There, I said it. She's a fake traveler. Just FYI, these were built in the image of the traveler, big round balls. But I am fed up with her. I am fed up with her. Everything was immune. Everything was immune. I'm going to have to try to... Okay, I got something. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. She's now rebuilding. And she shielded everything up there. She's a shielder. And I need to be a shield breaker. I've got to be a shield breaker. We're down to the final few. There's what? Maybe 4. I know there's a big, ugly, toothy shank that's going to come out and try to get me. It's going to try to get me. But I do have to kill the toothy shank. The champions do not have to go down. I could kill the toothy shank. See her? See her? Look. And I bet money Toothy Shank Girl is... I bet she's shielded. She's shielded. I mean, look. Everything up there is shielded. No! Run, Ransom! Run! Oh my God! Ugh! They want me dead. Archon, yes, I used Archon's Thunder just recently. I really like it. I feel like it's got a fantastic punch. I did take it into one of the lost sectors. Now, wait a minute. Did I not kill her? Is she fully healed and alive? Is she fully healed and alive? Did I kill something? Anything? I don't know. I don't know, Guardians. I'm going to have to sneak a peek. Can I look around and try to see? Oh, God. Ooh. But I feel like in Solar, I could have run through here and just taken them down. Oh, okay. These are the little haunted guys. No, you're not. That ain't going to kill me. I saw it track. The little haunted guys. She's alive. She's alive. She is alive, Guardians. Look at that. Fully healed. Fully. Deep breath, Ransom. Am I almost out of green tea? I mean, I'm almost out of green tea, Penguin Cat. But I've got Titan water. I do have Titan water as a backup. I'm shocked that she fully healed. Was it because I changed all those mods? I changed my Titan mark, and now I'm thinking because I did that, I did not fully kill her. I mean, that's what happened. I changed those mods. I did not fully kill that servitor. Oh, okay. So it's a second one. This is a second. It's a twin servitor. We've been duped. We have been duped. There were twins all along. There were twins. Now look at that. She's angry. I'm angry. We're gonna all be angry together, but I'm gonna win this battle. Servitor, I'm gonna win this. But look, one hit, I'm halfway dead. I'm halfway dead with one hit. How is Aztecross able to run with this? I think this was a group build. I think it was a group build. I've got to find the solo build Arc 3.0 Titan before I truly say just no and absorb all that good gear and get rid of the Arc build. Or vault it. I could vault it. I mean, I could vault it. Now, I'm going to show you guys, Penguin Cat. I know, you're a AAA gamer. I made some alterations right down here. I put some of this stuff in. So that might be Joey. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the chat. I'm in a difficult situation on an Arc 3.0 Titan from the Aztecross build that he recommended in a recent video. Ooh. Oh my God. They have been emboldened. They have been emboldened. Who does that? They came upon me. I mean, I'm trying to chat with my fans. Have they gotten better targeting acquisition? I was targeted there, and I feel like they have better targeting acquisition. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Should I thunder crash? Chat, help me make a decision here. Can I thunder crash, take out that other servitor? I don't even want to do that finisher because I'm afraid they might kill me if I stick around and do a finisher. Guardians, I have been killed in the middle of a finisher. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I have died in the middle of a finisher in high-end content. Who is left up there? Who's left? Okay, I have the key. I have the key. Who have I got? Who have I got? Who's the guy that does this in 4 minutes? Who's left, buddy? You should know. Who do I have? Something's alive. It's probably a nightmare. It's one of those things that Eris Morn warns us about. I'm running for it. I'm running. I think they're dead. Please let me get an exotic. Yes. Whoa! Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I am so pleased to get that done. You know, it was slow and go, it was precision killing. That's what it was. It was precision killing. I planned it like that. Joey, thank you so much. Penguin Cat, you know, I feel like I need to work on this because 777 was my score. That's totally lucky. I've got it on tape. I got the lucky score of 77.7. I could not have planned it better. That's Bungie's lucky number, and I got 3 of them in a row. I hit jackpot. I did get the pennant, or I got the exotic, and you know that's always grand. But it was tough. I mean, it really was tough. I died several times. Penguin Cat, thank you. Havoc, welcome online. Havoc just completed a raid earlier today, so good game on you, Havoc. Now we're gonna zone out of here, and you know I'm not ignoring any of you guys in chat. It does get intense for me. I have to use my focus, and I appreciate all of y'all staying with me. That was rough. That was rough. I will not say anything other about it, but I will. I need to go back in at some point on solar and just annihilate them. Word of the day: annihilate. I need to go in on solar and annihilate them, because I feel like with my solar Titan, I really have such an easier time. Oh, cat, was it really? Everybody, it's we are streamed on multiples, so Penguin Cat has just said 777 is the lowest. It's the lowest you can go, but still, that doesn't change the fact that it is the lucky number. Bungie, they are 7. They are 7 fans. So so I do feel like, bonus, I got the triple sevens. All right. How long did that take me? An hour and 43 minutes. Who am I? What am I? Where was I trained? Jordan, gosh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. It was a lot of fun. And I love to cut up and that kind of thing. And weapons, the takeaway we get is weapons matter. Mods matter. Weapons matter. Mods matter. I've played with really thousands of Guardians over my 7 years as a guardian of the light for the traveler and a defender of humanity. And I've played with thousands of folks. And I do want to say the mods, the weapons, you want to be sure you're correct. And I do have video proof. I went through just recently that lost sector on Europa without the correct. These are no backup plans. This is what I got. It dropped at a 60, so these are a delete, but it's a 1576. Now my highest was from the raid yesterday, not my second raid, but the first one. I had these to drop at a 1578. But what I will do is keep these not in my vault, but I will use them to raise up, something else. Because chat, one of you guys actually said Synthoceps are wonderful, and I totally agree. I love them on a Titan. You can just punch everything and beat it back. The exotic is when you have full void melee energy, shotgun final blows grant a void overshield and consume your melee energy. Shotgun final blows give you melee energy. Provides a moderate benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of shotguns. Now, I have used these extensively because, as you guys know, I'm a shotgunner. Tractor cannon is a shotgun. I carry heritage with me always. I did last night run with a shotgun. I ran with the 7th Seraph solar shotgun with lead from gold and Vorpal weapon. You know, I should have pulled. I've killed a lot of Taken with it. You know, I used this to kill some Taken. And I just got this yesterday. I was surprised it fell. I got it yesterday morning. I do like backup mag because the difference in that one bullet can be you surviving or going down. This can be you surviving or going down. And Penguin Cat, yes, buddy, I agree with you. I can just go through there and punch and just slay the entire field with Synthoceps. They are ignored and they should not be. Now I don't know why I didn't have that checked. You know, I killed all through the raid with this, and now it's a big fat 0. And I didn't even put a shader. In Guardians, we all know your weapons, your armor, it performs better with a better shader. You've got to look good. You've got to be the part. Don't go out into Destiny without, you know, working on your gear. See, I've done something horrible here. I left the factory shader on my shotgun. Don't do that, Ransom. Don't do that. Now, Arc Logic, you saw me guys use it very little, very little. Lorelei, love Lorelei. You know, I will when that lost sector pops back up. I have probably 6 or 7 Lorelei's, and nothing Lobo. Out of all the ones I've collected, I have about 4 of them in the vault. I have 2 of them on me. I deleted one day before yesterday. They just simply aren't falling the way I want them to fall. I need them to fall better. I need better stats, and I cannot get one to drop that's really strong in resilience and recovery. You know, this one's rotten. This is the first one I ever got. But I just, you know, like, look, resilience is good here, but recovery is low at a +10. And Penguin Cat, I do have armor that gives me, you know, triple 100s, unless I've deleted something. But the way it worked out, it wasn't really, it wasn't the triple 100s I wanted. Because I do prefer to run always with a 100 resilience, since this gives me a 40% damage reduction. But these are mediocre. This is mediocre. We are scraping the bottom of the stat barrel for these. And I don't like it. I don't like how low these are. But now this is the arc, you know, but I mean, the numbers look good. It's deceiving. It is deceiving. Like, I need to get, what's the stats on this? 85. I have several of these in the vault. This one's at 82. It had to be solar, and this one's void. So I've just got to work on it. I've got to work on it, Penguin Cat. And you know, Penguin Cat, because you're a AAA gamer, you know. The hammer, Lobo, I'm glad you said that, because when I use solar, I felt like at one point the hammer, get out of here. I killed your sister. I killed your sister, and I'm certainly not going to take you. Pal. I'm not going to take you being around here to ruin my good times. I'm talking to my friends. Bye. But was the hammer, I felt like it used to be further away and it would pick up automatically. Now I feel like we have to be back on top of it. Lobo, do you feel the same way? I don't know. I don't know. Now let's look and see. Did I get it? 2? I got 2. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm trying to get to that 100 mark. You know, I want my free gifts off the seasonal gift bar. Oh my God, there might be a guardian over here in need of aid. I don't leave my fellow guardians. You know, if I somebody could be a low light level, a low power level, and I'm here to aid them. I like to offer aid. Because they might need this heroic, and they might not have the weapons, the light, the power level to get this heroic on their own. And I offer aid. I render assistance to fellow guardians, and I revive. It's very important, guardians. If you're on your path to becoming the guardian you hope to be, revive. Oh God, what's he doing way out there? I don't even think he's doing the event. And there is a tracker, Guardians, that tells you how many revives you have done in game. And I think Havoc Otter, he is a clan member in the Coterie of Arms. We are a very active, very close knit clan. Uh, a diverse clan. You know, we have a lot of backgrounds, a lot of different Arc, Solar, Void, Titan, Warlock. You know, we have it all. Uh, he, I think, has the most revives of anyone in the clan. So hats off to him. And a lot of it was him killing me to help get himself all those revives. But I'm working on getting my revives higher so I can definitely give him a run for his money. That's a saying from back where I grew up. Because if you followed me, Guardians, I was born in the backwoods, raised in a cave. Grits and sweet tea, it's what I crave, right? Well, that and a good gun. That and a good gun. Now, this guy's a level 3. See, this guy is a level 3. Thank you, HK. Thank you. I appreciate you being in here with me and hanging out. That guy's a level 3, and I am really glad I came over to help a guardian, you know, that's at a level 3. These witches are a lot. These witches are a lot. And I have died. I have died when I was a new guardian in this very activity. You know, we have had this before, and I have died in it. No, I don't want the relic. I like my own guns. I like my own guns. I don't go for the relic. Bye, you nasty ogre. I mean, where did all these ogres come from? I mean, where's the shipping container? We need to start blowing up the shipping containers that have all the ogres in it. No, not in Tennessee, T-shirt. Are you in Tennessee? Are you in Tennessee? Oh, Penguin Cat. So you're thinking that would be good for me? I know there's a lot of you here in chat. I am going to say hello because some of you might be at work, and I want you to know you're appreciated. So Penguin Cat, you recommend that? In Master Lost Sectors, I was able to 3-tap the Unstoppable with Syntho and Hammer. Okay, on Solar. You did it on Solar. Yes, I love the Synthoceps on Solar. I really do. So I am full, you know, when I can go all Titan madness on them, you know, and basically when you can run a Titan that can just punch, you're experiencing heaven, you know, the best it can be. He's got a glow. He has a glow. Oh, and look at that. I do like all the mods because they are functioning. You just saw that little lightning storm. All right, Kat, are you online? I want to detail your. What are you on right now? I want to detail Penguin Cat and just look. We are full disclosure. Penguin Cat and I are friends. We have run a couple of raids. He's triple A. I'm double D, but he has been kind enough to hang out. And I want to just call out to Penguin Cat when we did a raid recently. He turned Guardians, looked back for me to make sure that I was finding my way, and he shot the ground so that I would know the steps I needed to take to be successful. There's a lot of jumps involved. You know, there's ship jumping, and then there's cavern jumping in King's Fall. And this guardian did what every good guardian should do. They looked back, they shot the ground, leaving me a breadcrumb trail, basically, of ransom. Come this way. I'm watching out for you. Now, is he online? Is he online? I don't know. Let's look. Let's look. I've got a lot of friends online, and I've got a lot of clan online. There's a lot of people here. Wow. I mean, Stu's online. He's fantastic. Realm Walker. Gerg's Guys. Stu is in a clan called Gerg's Guys. South Jammer is Coterie of Arms. I've not played with South Jammer. It's Spackle Cat is on. I don't see Mythical Raver. He is part of the clan Indica, and I was a guest of them through the raid, and they all did a fantastic job. Oh, you're at school? Okay, all right. Well, we'll get you later, Kat. I mean, I'll be seeing you later for sure. I just wanted to call attention to your standards because you were great. You were great. Now, Ruin, Hidden Red Zone, buddy, you're here in the chat. You're here in the chat. I feel like this evening it's 4:20, and I feel like this evening we should all do something. I feel like we need to do something. I didn't get my bonus in the Dares of Eternity. Did I delete it? Did I delete it? Um, I didn't get the bonus. You know, look at this. I need 3 more orbs of power in a raid. I couldn't have made 3 more orbs of power. I have to do Crucible with clanmates. I've got to do Gambit with clanmates. I deleted that. I think I got. No, here it is. See, I didn't get this, Guardians. This, I need to work on this because you'll see that this is XP plus plus. Now, you want to look, if you're new and coming up, you want to look for any bounty or any type of bounty or quest where you can get XP plus or XP plus plus. I think there are a few that might have 3 pluses. I know. Penguin Cat, I played with a guy, he's in our clan, Love Reed. I have seen him go through duality and just wham, bypass everything. Just he doesn't even have to stop. I mean, it's unbelievable. But now I've deleted a lot of those swords. Are you using the sword to do that, Penguin Cat? I've deleted a lot. Get out of here. I'm talking to my friends. Leave me alone. These are bullies. These are bullies. I should have finished him. It would have been more satisfying for me. Oh, chest. Chest. Now, I do need every dime of glimmer I can get because I'm broke, and I will not let the absence of glimmer stand in the way of my success as a guardian in Destiny. The Void Sword with Eager Edge. Yes, I know. I need to get one. You know, I probably should turn some of these in. I've got 78 of these little boxes, and I probably need to turn a few in. And on my Warlock and Hunter, I've got to find some of the penguins. The Jade. No, this is Jade Rabbit. The penguins are on Europa. The moon has the Jade Rabbit. And I've got to get the Jade Rabbit Ghost. I'm going to share it with everyone because I know there's a lot of people here in chat. Uh, I'm going to show you something that, I also have to have. There's 3 or 4 things in game that I must acquire, where I'm not going to feel like I've done my job. And where's the ghost? Where are the ghosts? They're right here. I've got to have the Jade Rabbit hairball. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it. Where is it? Where is it? That God, has it been that long? Yes, it's been that long. I agree. I agree, Penguin Cat. Penguin Cat has just recommended that I turn some of those you in and try to get that weapon. Because I would keep the one with that eager edge. I want to get Hairball. I'm a Jade Rabbit collection person. So I need this. I need it. Now, having said that, I'm going to show you guys. I do have a Sparrow that's very rare. This is the EV37 Void Streak. Robo, I want it, I need it, I've got to have it. That's all there is to it. I'm going to have to work myself up to doing that prophecy dungeon. I don't even think I have to do it deathless. I just have to do it solo. This is the Jade Rabbit EV37 Void Streak. And as far as I'm aware, this is the only Jade Rabbit Sparrow in game. But now there's a lot of you in chat. If you know of a different one, let me know. I love this Sparrow. I keep it. I do not delete it. And way back when, I really did enjoy this Sparrow. I thought it was quite lovely, and I kept it because it took less time to summon. These new paint colors are not your friend, comrades in arms. No, they're not your friend. But I kept it. And then this one I really loved. One of these is the original, and I think it's undefeated. Might be the original. And Guardians, this does how do I get this to work? What am I doing? Who am I? Let's see. Do I go down? I know I hit something. What am I? I'm crazy. I've lost my mind. This blows rose petals if I can ever make it operate. Now, what do I do here? It shoots out rose petals out the back. Triangle. Thank you. I knew it was one of these buttons. There it goes. I I had to have this one, and I did work for a while to get it. I think this is the original, if I'm not mistaken, and they did repeat it. I think this is the repeat. This is the repeat here. Uh, I like the original the best, and I do have the original Sparrow. But I also have the Jade Rabbit piece for the Titan. Now, Penguin Cat, some of you other folks, is there Jade Rabbit sets for the Hunters and the Warlocks? I don't know. But as you can see, this is the Jade Rabbit chest piece for the Titan. And I do keep it all the time. I keep it all the time. Uh, and I think there might be a couple of guns that I have in collections. There is, what is it? The scout rifle. That's Jade Rabbit. What is it? Here it is. The Jade Rabbit. And if you're into scout rifles and you're good in PvP, everyone loves this. Everyone loves this. So I don't know. I'm a Jade Rabbit fan, and what? No, I do have the catalyst. I do have the catalyst. Let's see, say, do I not have the catalyst for this weapon? Because I go for the catalyst, Guardians. Now I am going to take a break, and I am going to come back, and we're going to do something as a group. I hope, because you guys are important to me. I want you to hang out again. I've not been ignoring you. I was just intent on that lost sector and working with the weapons that I chose to go in with and Arc 3.0. I am Ransom Rider. I 100% appreciate you guys. I'm playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. And come back. Subscribe so you can find me easily. Come back. Let's hang out. I want to do something with all of us. Robo, thank you for that. I want you to come back and hang out, okay? And Penguin Cat, I hope to see you and the rest of you guys very soon. I'll be back, and I want to do something fun this evening where we can do more people. I like the 6-man. I need to go into Dares of Eternity and get that. I need to get that grenade tossing thing completed. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all later. I'm Ransom Rider. Bye. Bye.